This is the Yeelight. It's a smart bulb, which means it gets to do lots of cool smart bulb things. It can change colors, you can put it on a timer, and you can even talk to it. The Yeelight does these things really well, which is why it's our top pick for best smart LED bulb. Smart home! For the latest update to our guide to best smart LED bulbs, writer Rachel Saracola tested 10 bulbs throughout her house. Hey Rachel!
Hi, do I need props?
No. How do you actually put these bulbs through their paces?
I use a lot of lamps and any available sockets around my house. So I had set schedules for every day, and then of course just using them on the fly, both through the app and through voice commands.
The lights are on.
A great smart bulb, first of all, should work. It should go on and off when you want it to, whether that's through using an app or scheduling it to go on and off specific times a day. It should also be affordable. People do not want to pay a lot of money for a light bulb.
Among all the bulbs we tested, we chose the Yeelight as our top pick for a few reasons. The first reason is how versatile it is. The Yeelight works with all the major smart home platforms: Amazon Alexa, Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, and Samsung SmartThings.
You know it'll work with any platform that you currently have, and even better, it'll work with something that you may want to use in the future.
There are other smart bulbs that work with those platforms as well, but the Yeelight is the most affordable at about $18 a bulb. Another great thing about the Yeelight is it doesn't require a hub, that's one of these things, like the Philips Hue does. What's the deal with the hub? Why do I gotta have a stinking hub?
The hub is a small box that connects to your router. It is what connects every bulb in your house to your network.
They make it so that your bulbs work really nicely, that they can connect together.
It creates a stronger connection throughout the house, specifically in areas where you may not have strong Wi-Fi.
But once you have a bunch of smart home devices, you end up having lots and lots of hubs connected to your router. It gets messy, it gets confusing.
Some people think it's an eyesore, but there are advantages and disadvantages.
The Yeelight actually connects directly to your home Wi-Fi network, which makes it super easy to set up. One gripe people have with smart bulbs is they aren't as bright as they would like.
A lot of smart bulbs, I think, are a little bit dimmer than your average light bulb. During my testing, my family would complain that they couldn't see well when some of the smart bulbs were in use. The Yeelight is bright enough for everyday use, and not blinding bright, but like a normal light bulb.
The Yeelight is brighter than most of the bulbs we've ever tested, even brighter than the Hue. There's one other feature we really love about the Yeelight. All smart bulbs have their own apps and they have lots of neat little features, but the Yeelight has one called Color Picker, which lets you use your smartphone to point it at any color you like, and the Yeelight will actually match that color. It's a cool feature.
For me, I used it for fun, specifically on Halloween. A lot of smart bulbs have a problem with the color orange, so I matched it to the pumpkin outside of my house and it popped right up with the right color.
We like that the Yeelight doesn't require a hub. However, that means it connects to the internet using your home Wi-Fi. If you have problem areas in your house where devices have a hard time connecting, the Yeelight will also have trouble, so you may want to opt for a Hue instead. A lot of smart home bulbs have an away mode. That means that whenever you leave the house, it can be set to trigger and do certain things. The Yeelight doesn't have that for some reason, but we hope that a software update may bring it in the future. By far the most popular smart bulb out there is the Philips Hue. It's actually our upgrade pick, but we think the Yeelight is better for most people because it's cheaper, it's brighter, and you don't have to use a hub with it. Another bulb we really like is the Eufy. The Eufy is really great, it's pretty cheap. The only problem is it doesn't work with as many smart home platforms as the other bulbs, and it's also really big, so you may have a problem sticking into some light fixtures. I don't know, Eufy, what's up with you? Finally, our budget pick is the Wise bulb. The Wise bulb is cheap, works great. It doesn't change color though, and it doesn't work with Apple HomeKit. For more about our smart home bulb picks, click on the link below. Smart home! You did smart home stuff! Yes! All right! Kapow!